Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live. Oops, let me fix this. Welcome, guys. Come on in. Come on in. We are live. We are back for another reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's give you all time to get in here. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Hi, welcome. Hi, Queen. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Private name. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hope everyone's doing well. How y'all doing? How's your weekend going? Yes, let's get in here. Let's get some energy going. So without any delay, let's go ahead and start with some questions. I do ask that you like the live as you come in. Share it to someone who, you know, you might you think might need a question answered. Maybe they're going through something or they're going through some confusion. Go ahead and share this live to somebody. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a follow if you haven't. Support the channel. That will help me come more often to interact with you guys. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I really appreciate the love. I appreciate you. Come on in. Come on in. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we'll just give people time to get in here. Just let me know when we're ready.
We're ready. Queen on YouTube asks, what are Devon's next moves towards her?
Okay, what is Devon? Queen, you want to know what is Devon's next move towards you? Okay, let's see. Divine Spirit, show us what is Devon's next move towards Queen. Show us Devon's next move towards Queen. What is Devon's next move towards Queen? What is Devon's next move towards Queen? Okay, so you got the Five of Swords, and I'll let you see it. Okay. So Five of Swords is pretty much like communication, where two people are like at a stance. It's almost like Devon has a different perspective than you do in this relationship. Okay. Maybe there was some arguments where you guys were disagreeing on something. It's almost like, okay, y'all want to be together, but it's like they want things done the way they want things done. Okay. It's almost like they have this attitude where it has to be done how he wants it done or when he wants it done. He definitely wants to manifest something with you with the Magician card. So he does want to, you know, seek like something like a higher level commitment. You know, that's the ultimate goal. But he wants to definitely control how things are going to take place with the Emperor card. So if there was an argument, he does want to apologize. Be expecting an apology if you haven't gotten one yet. But something about his ego, he has a very strong ego. So if you're looking for a commitment from him, you might want to just, the best way to deal with him thank you, is to kind of like release control and just let things happen naturally. Because if he feels like there's a power struggle, then he's going to be, you know, he's going to definitely like, you know, work against it. That's what I see.
on TikTok. On TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
Chantel wants to know if Rashonda has feelings for them. Thank you for the Cash App donation, Chantel.
Thank you, Chantel. Divine Spirit, does Rashonda
Yes.
have feelings for Chantel? Does Rashonda have feelings for Chantel? Does Rashonda have feelings for Chantel? Spirit. Does Rashonda have feelings for Chantel? Okay, let's see. Yes, they do. Ooh, they do. Okay, you got the Four of Cups with a yes, the Star card with a yes, the Moon card with a no, and the Six of Wands with the yes. So you have the Star card, which is a major arcana, and that has a yes. That trumps all the cards. So they have genuine feelings for towards you. I don't know if they've been going through something recently where, I don't know if they're like unsatisfied by something or feeling like, you know, I don't know, they might feel like you're not um it's almost given like someone is feeling like they're being rejected in a way, or maybe they're not like opening up, and they're refusing something right now. Okay, they could be going through something that you're not aware of, but I do feel like healing is coming with the Star card. Okay, maybe they've been holding something in, but they're going to reveal it to you very soon with the Star card, because the Star card is naked, which symbolizes transparency, and with the Moon card, it's given like they were like, you know a bit confused about the whole situation. But I do see that they do have feelings, and they're going to open up to you very soon. And you might want to like show them, like they need someone that's going to show them some attention. Just let them know that you care, or let them know they need you to really be upfront with how you feel. Okay, don't leave anything in the dark, don't leave anything as a mystery for them to find out, because it causes confusion for them. But with the Six of Wands, I do see victory. I do see you guys overcoming any issues that y'all do have right now. So yes, they have feelings for you, actually genuine feelings with the Star card. Okay, that's what I got, Chantel. And thanks again for that donation, dear.
On YouTube, Private Name asks if there are any messages from the two people that they miss a lot, or any messages about them reaching out.
I can choose one person, Private Name. Choose one person and let's go with that, please. I'll wait for her to choose. I'll work on one person because it's confusing for me. And give me a name. Okay, R. Okay. All right. So, okay, she chose R. So what's the question?
Any messages about, it's okay. Any messages about him missing her, or them missing her, or if they're gonna reach out?
Okay.
Just what messages you have about.
Okay, so let's find out about R. Okay, Divine Spirit. What do you want Private Name to know about R? What do you want Private? Oh no, you're a good Private Name. It's because it's gonna be hard for me to work both energies at the same time. We are getting in the place in the world where women are gonna be able to have 2 men, 2 husbands. We're getting there. I love it. I love it. Okay. What do you want Private Name to know about R? Give us a card for the current situation. Give us a card for their challenge or their obstacle. Give me one for their advice and one for their outcome, Spirit. Thank you. Please and thank you. All right. Current situation. Okay. On the challenge. What's the obstacle, Spirit? What's the advice? Okay. And what's the outcome? Interesting. Okay. So with you and R, I don't know if R was like considering or you were considering ending this situation with the world card here, bringing it to a completion. You know, R is coming up as the King of Wands, so that's a fire sign man, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. That could be, you know, moon sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. And we also have Aquarius here, so that could be any one of you guys or somewhere in your chart. So it's almost like they have a lot of passion for you, private, a lot of passion, right? But they were considering putting that passion to the side, you see, because he has the fire on the ground now, right? And he's holding on to this book. So it's almost like they were considering, you know, stepping away from this situation. Okay, maybe something happened. Maybe they found out that there was someone else, because the Seven of Swords is in the challenge. Seven of Swords is usually someone that is going behind, someone that is, you know, being underhanded or cheating. Okay, so maybe that was a situation that was, you know, they could have felt like, or you might have caught them cheating, or they found out about something. Okay, so that's why that fire was put down on the ground. And even in the Seven of Swords, there's a fire on the ground here. But the advice is the Star card. So it's like Spirit is trying to let you know that, you know, R is actually a genuine person. Okay? R is a genuine person. It's given like you guys have some type of spiritual connection. You know, they're wishing and hoping that this connection with you could actually work. They want an equal give and take with this relationship. They're actually, you know, interested in something more. Okay? They want whatever connection that y'all had before to end and for a new beginning to start. You see how the fire is now behind you guys, and he's standing behind you, and he wants you guys to kind of like be in a world of your own, just you and them. That's what they're interested in. There are some secrets behind that you might not know of, you know, but the secret is that is their they want something a little bit more between you and them. Okay, they don't want this energy, or if they were in this energy, they want you guys to heal from it with the Star card. So I'm getting very genuine vibes. They want to equal give and take in this relationship. They want more passion from you. Maybe they feel like the fire is going out. That's what I got.
Okay, on TikTok, Rainy wants to know why Marlon speaks so negatively about her.
Rand. Okay, thank you. Randy.
Rainy wants to know why Marlon speaks so negatively about her. Does he hate her?
Okay, Marlon. Okay.
Yeah.
Divine Spirit, why does Marlon? What? Show us Marlon's secret intentions for Rainy. What are Marlon's secret intentions for Rainy? What is Marlon's secret intentions for Marlon? Thank you. What are Marlon's secret intentions for Rainy?
Thank you for the donation, Private Name.
Thank you, Private. What are Marlon's secret intentions for Raina? What is Marlon's secret intentions for Raina? Interesting. So she said he speaks negatively to her?
Yes. They're going through a separation. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you got the Magician card, the Three of Wands, and the Justice card. Overall energy is the Lovers. Strength card underneath there. So the Magician card is maybe they're angry that things didn't go their way, you know, because the Magician tries to manifest something and
Well, also when I think of the magician, I think of like an illusionist, and so like I don't know if he's trying to spin a certain narrative as to why the relationship didn't go the way, so a decision can go in his favor. That's kind of like what I'm thinking.
because we got the Three of Wands. Wait, their ships are coming in. There's something they want. And then the Justice card. I don't know if you guys are having any legal situations going on, but it's almost like they're trying to use this situation. You know, I don't know if they feel like you treated them unfairly or they were unfairly treated, and there's something that they felt was due to them to receive. And this is a way for them to like manipulate you to, you know, because it's almost like there is an ending with the Release card. I see this ending here, but it's like, I don't know if they're angry that this is ending, because we have the Lovers card and the Strength card. I mean, look at this. You know how some people.
She's on TikTok.
Oh, sorry, you're on TikTok. Let me show you. Okay, you see that? So you know how you're leaving a relationship, right? And they're angry because they're losing you. So they can take that anger to the point where they want to destroy you. They're just angry. You bruise their ego, and you know, this is just a way to intimidate you with you see the Lion and the Strength card. So the Strength card is this angel trying to tame this beast. So maybe they feel like you have an upper hand, you know, in this situation, in this ending, this breakup. And this is just their way of like, you know, intimidating you, manipulating this situation so they can gain whatever they're gonna gain out of this, because they're losing you. I believe deep down inside they felt you were a soulmate, and they're angry because of this ending. That's what I got, Raymond.
On TikTok, Christina wants to know if Miguel will regret leaving her and try to heal things.
If Miguel will regret leaving her?
Yes.
Okay. And try to what?
Heal things with her.
Divine Spirit, will Miguel regret leaving? What's her name?
Christina.
Christina. Will Miguel regret leaving Christina? 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 Spirit.
Chantel says, you have always been consistent with your readings. Thank you.
Oh, thank you,
so much.
Chantel. Thank you. And thank you for being one of the tribe.
Yeah.
Okay?
For real.
For real, for real. Always been there with us. Will Miguel regret leaving Christina? Okay, so we got the Seven of Cups, the Death card, and the Temperance card, and the Six of Wands. So the Seven of Cups has a no on it, and the Death card is a no, and the Temperance card is a yes, and the Six of Wands is a yes. So it's given that he's not having any regrets for leaving you, okay? He really doesn't. In fact, he's enjoying his like I don't know if he's, you know, out there, you know, going out, getting attention somewhere else. He's entertaining other options right now. So right now he's not in any type of regret, but give it a little time, okay? Spirit says give this time because we have the Temperance card. Time heals all wounds. They're going to come back. They're definitely going to come back because I have the Judgment card underneath the Six of Wands. That's always somebody that comes back. But the warning is they're going to come back for something physical, okay? Because what's going to happen is after a little time passes, they're going to miss the, the passion, the physical, connection they had with you. They're going to miss that and they're going to come back for, some of that. And once they get it, they're going to be on the go again. So that's what you need to know. Next question.
Private name sent a cash app.
Okay.
Though
Thanks, Private.
I wrote in the chat what the minimum donation for the cash app is, just going forward, guys. But private name asks the same question if you have any messages on whether the other person G misses.
G. Okay. All right. What are they missing then?
Yeah, are gonna reach out.
Okay. Divine Spirit, give us a message about G for private name. What do you want us to know about G? Okay. Oh my goodness, Private, this is a tough one. G feels a bit like neglected right now. G feels neglected right now, or they feel like you're not really, that you're refusing something. You're refusing their offer. You're refusing their love. Okay. They want you guys, I don't know if they want to travel towards you or come towards you. Okay. So you're the one that's in this energy, the rejection energy. Okay. So this is you then. Okay. I don't know if G felt that there was some drama between you and them, because we do have the Five of Swords. I mean, look at this. Two people's backs towards each other. Okay. And both people have their sword up in a stance. And G wants to avoid, any drama. You see, they're in a boat moving away from this burning house. So they feel like they need to just get away from the drama. Maybe that's probably why, if you haven't heard from them, they just trying to let time pass, and they're tired of the arguments, whatever this petty arguments is, where there's no winners, The challenge and the obstacle is the Sun. So the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. But for it to be in your obstacle, that tells me that they're not happy, or you're not happy, or there's no happiness. Maybe you guys need to have more fun, be more playful, take things light, and bring positive energy in your friendship and your relationship. But your outcome is the Ten of Cups. So there is emotional happiness between you and G, So I do see them coming back into your life, and you guys are going to have happiness with the rainbow here. Okay, they're going to come back and make peace. They're going to come back. They miss you too. Okay? Oh my God, there's a potential for marriage though. There's a potential for marriage. Look at this. There's a potential for marriage there. If y'all can get through any toxic energies that y'all have, there's a potential for marriage. I've never seen a situation where two different people, it's like you have a connection with two people. I mean, a genuine connection. That's what I got.
On TikTok, Nikki wants to know.
Thank you.
Yay. On TikTok, Nikki wants to know.
Oh, wow.
if
Okay.
her-
Thank you, Private. Oh, now I get it.
On TikTok, Nikki wants to know if her and Glenn are going on a date this month.
Okay, let's find out, Nikki. Divine Spirit, will Nikki and Glenn go on a date this month? Would Nikki and Glenn go on a date this month? Will Nikki and Glenn go on a date this month? Will Nikki and Glenn go on a date this month? Nikki, it's you got 3 no's and a yes. So I don't mean to laugh, sorry. The first card the first card is the devil card. So and it has a no on it. And thank God for that.
Right.
You know, there's like a blessing in disguise. There's something, maybe you're gonna find out something about Glenn, okay, that's gonna cause you, because there's something shocking that's gonna happen or gonna be revealed with the tower, okay. It also has a no. There's something about Glenn, okay, that you might not know about, okay. So maybe he's stuck. He might go through something this month where he's not gonna be able to take you on a date. Maybe there's something on his end that could happen, you know, where he's not going to be available to take you on the date, or something on your end. But it's no right now. The devil card is here. So that's somebody that is in bondage, that is stuck somewhere. I don't know. Something could, you know, they could be going through like some type of like obstacle, roadblock. But I do see you guys are going to be communicating though. Communication has a yes on it with the 8 of Wands. So yeah, we'll still be communicating, but the date, it's going to take a little time. Maybe they need to tie up some loose ends or something, okay? That's what I got, Nikki.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry.
On TikTok, Zarina, thank you for the gift.
Zarina?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Zarina.
She wants to know if her and Amir will reconcile.
Okay.
Reconcile.
Divine Spirit, would Amira and Zarina, Amir and Zarina reconcile? Will Amir and Zarina reconcile? Will Amir and Zarina reconcile? Like the live as you come in, guys. Thank you. Please and thank you. Will Amir and Zarina reconcile? Will
Or
Amir-
Zarina.
Zarina. Okay. Will Amir and Zarina reconcile? Oh boy. Wow. Oh. So I see that it was a very sad ending. And I see that you know, having like really in your feelings about this, just really regretting a lot of stuff, or they're regretting a lot of stuff. But I do see that you got a no. You got 3 no's and a yes. So the 5 of Cups is a loss. That's a no. And you have the 8 of Swords, and it says restriction. And you see she's tied up and she's blindfolded. So it could be that Amir could literally have you on block, okay? Somebody could be on block because they're restricted. They're not able to move forward with this situation again. But Zarina, I need you to know that you do have a new beginning. You have somebody new that's going to come into your life, okay? Amir I don't see the reconciliation with Amir. There's too many things that's hidden that you're not aware of, okay? Spirit needs you to take the rose-colored glasses off and see things for what they really are. You need to see this situation for what it really is, okay? And once you do that and move on, this new situation that has the capability of growing will come into your life. And it's almost like it's a relationship that's like a blessing from the universe or God, because you see this hand is coming from the clouds. So that's what you want to focus on right now, okay? So that's what I got. Good luck to you.
Star on YouTube asks, is the Gemini her future husband?
Okay. Divine Spirit. Is the Gemini star's future husband? Is the Gemini star's future husband, Spirit? Is the Gemini star's future husband? Is the Gemini star's future husband? Is the Gemini star's future husband?
Send the corgi to skip the questions.
Yes, send me my cute little corgi. I like the way he shakes his tush.
Yes.
Is Gemini star's future husband?
All questions are visible.
Ooh, okay. This is interesting. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. First card is the Two of Pentacles, and it's a maybe. Then you got the Queen of Cups, and it's a yes. Knight of Pentacles is a yes. So yeah, the Gemini has the potential of being your future husband. What Spirit wants you to know is that this relationship is gonna need some balance, okay? Because they're a bit wishy-washy sometimes. They go back and forth with their emotions. See this water back here? It's like they're unstable with their emotions sometimes. You know, sometimes they're, you know, they might act like they're in it, and then sometimes they could be a bit confused. Okay, you are right, Geminis, you dealing with the twins. Yes, that's a Gemini. And trust me, I know about Gemini, man. I had one before.
Not too much.
Anyway, he finds you very loving and nurturing, and he does see you as you know, a woman that he would love to be like his wife, the mother of his children, because the Queen of Cups is very nurturing. But he's the Knight of Pentacles, and they're the slowest knight in the deck. So he's gonna take a long time to, you know, decide or to, you know, give you this pentacle, which is the proposal. It's going to be he's going to take his time, and it might be a good thing. Maybe he needs to get his finances in order, or, you know, maybe there's things that he needs to get done, and, you know, but I do see victory at the end of the day. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see, Star. So yeah, that's your future husband, but it's going to take some time. Give him some time to get stable. Okay, that's what I got, dear. Next question.
Victoria on TikTok, thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Victoria. Who?
Victoria.
How you
On TikTok, it's
Victoria?
I just want to make sure it's that
It's
lady
not-
from the other day.
No,
Hers
she's
is
like
Victoria.
Oh no,
She
it's
was-
not.
She's gone.
If you
yeah.
see her, block her.
We did that.
Right.
No,
I'm sorry, guys. That's the one that the other day
Triggered.
she swore up and down I didn't answer her question.
Yeah, they didn't want to do a
And
reading.
I took my time and listened to that whole reading, and her question was there.
Like,
War flashbacks.
this is a new one, fresh start.
Shantaria said. Shantaria said, I remember.
She's DNR from here. Do not return.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
DNR.
She's gone, long gone.
Definitely been.
So Victoria on TikTok, good Victoria. She
Hi,
wants to
Victoria.
She wants to know. She
Woohoo!
wants to know if Corey. She wants to know if Corey's gonna reach out soon. He keeps looking at her social media.
Ooh, Atasha said, who? Y'all just had to be there. I'm
Y'all
telling
had to
you.
be there. Well, she said not me, I promise.
She was a viewerzilla.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it was on YouTube, Victoria, not you. Okay. So Victoria wants to know if
Corey's gonna
Corey
reach out soon.
is gonna reach out soon. Okay. Divine Spirit, is Corey gonna reach out to Victoria soon? Is Corey gonna reach out to Victoria soon? Is Corey gonna reach out to Victoria soon, Spirit? Is Corey gonna reach out soon? Yes, he is. He's taking his time, though. He's one of those that, slow to act. Yeah, he's going to reach out. He's taking his time because he's one of those people that's kind of like, I don't know if he's like an introvert or someone that, goes within a lot. He's soul searching, trying to analyze things, maybe just taking his time to review things about you. He could be looking you up or something like that. But he finds you very attractive, very beautiful with the Empress card. He finds you as like the main, the full package, because the Empress is all queens in one. Okay, they're gonna reach out probably in Virgo season. So Virgo season starts August 23, I think. So anywhere from August 23 to September 23 or 22. That's when Virgo season ends. You should hear from him then. He's a little sneaky though. That's a little sad warning for you with the 7 of Wands, okay? You see this card says making a break for it, and you see him trying to sneak away. So he does have some type of sneaky behavior. Maybe there's something he's hiding, but he is gonna reach out around Virgo season. Next question. Thank you.
Thank you for the gift. Patrice on TikTok, thank you for 2 corgis.
Thank you, Patrice.
Rich lady.
Yes, she says she wants to know if she should give up on Antonio.
Okay. Let's see here. Divine Spirit, should Patrice give up on Antonio? Should Patrice give up on Antonio, Spirit? Why are these cards all flipped over? Let me fix it. Should Patrice give up on Antonio? Should Patrice give up on Antonio? Divine Spirit, should Patrice give up on Antonio? Oh boy, sometimes Spirit can be confusing. So you got the 2 of Pentacles with a maybe. Then you have the Devil card with a no. And you have the 10 of Swords with a no. And the overall energy is the 4 of Wands with the yes. So it's given that, Antonio, I can see that they've betrayed you. Okay. They've hurt you. They've done something that wasn't so good. Okay. But they still feel a connection between you and them. They feel like there's some type of they don't even understand it, where it's like an obsession. I don't know if they're obsessed. They could be a Capricorn or have it in their chart somewhere, or you could be. But Spirit says don't give up, because y'all have the potential of having a stable relationship, a marriage. 4 of Wands. Okay, so this situation has the potential to, turn into a happy family, a reunion, a wedding. They could be dealing with some toxicity right now. Maybe there's some behaviors that they have, some codependencies that makes them a bit unbalanced, where they'll do something just to get away, or, but it's given that they can overcome that. Time heals all wounds. So you gotta know, don't give up. There could be a future for you guys with this Four of Wands. There could be a future, a marriage. They're still keeping tabs on you with the Page of Swords. They're still kind of watching. Yeah, there's a future, a long-term relationship for you guys. Long-term relationship, children, grandparents, dogs, you know, all of that. I see that. That's what I got, Patrice.
In the chat, Star was asking if we were friends or related. And I was like, that's my mom. And
Oh, yeah.
they were like, oh, we work so well together. But Shateria made me laugh because she was like, Galaxy Girl is my cousin and Adani is my Adani is my auntie. And I was telling her how we're like, you're an unofficial mod here if we were ever going to have
Yes, she
another
is.
one.
Shataria, where were you yesterday? Were you on live? I was like,
I didn't join.
I didn't see you. Were you on a date? You have to give me the tea later. You have to give me the tea. I was like, Shataria's not on this live. She must be on a date.
Yeah. She knew I wasn't here yesterday, that's why.
Oh, okay.
She does not worry about you.
Next question.
Patrice. Was that Patrice?
Yeah, we just did Patrice.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, let me
The next one is on YouTube,
Okay.
and it's going to be Richie.
Oh, you were asleep. Okay.
Makes sense. Richie asks, will he be rich and wealthy in the near future?
Okay.
Well, it's in your name.
You better be. Your name is Richie.
Oh, is that
But okay. All right. So let's. All right, Divine Spirit. Will Richie be rich?
Yes.
Did you say rich and famous?
Rich and wealthy.
Oh, rich and wealthy. Okay. Will Richie be wealthy, rich and wealthy in the future, Spirit? Will Richie be rich and wealthy in the future? Will Richie be rich and wealthy in the future, Spirit? Will Richie. Okay. Okay. Oh, Richie. Okay, so the first card I got is maybe, and it's the Six of Swords. So something about travel. Something about you might need to leave wherever you are. Okay? You might need to leave wherever you are. You might have a better chance at that. And it's almost given like you might get your wealth, your money through an ending. Something that happens where I don't know if you could have back injury. So you have to be careful how you wish for money. Be careful how you wish for money, because sometimes you know how you can be like trying to manifest money. So I want to be rich. I want to be rich, and spirit doesn't know, the universe doesn't know. They'll just give you, you know, that wealth can come in different ways. You know, like you can have a car accident where you get a big old payout. You know what I mean? So just be careful how you do that. But there's something that you could do on your own that could actually bring you wealth. With the Hermit card, this is like something with a lot of wisdom and knowledge. There's something that, you know, and the Hermit works alone. So there's something that you could actually do on your own that can bring you wealth. I don't know if you're in the medical field or if you can do something where you're helping people with addictions, you know, so that can bring you wealth, okay? So something like opening up like an Alcoholic Anonymous group or things of that nature. There's something where you can actually help people, you know, with you know, when you work for yourself, that can bring you wealth, okay? I don't know if you're a Virgo or you're a Libra or Capricorn, but there's something in the justice system. So maybe advocating for people could also help you get wealth, okay? But for now, I'm seeing that moving or traveling internationally could actually help you get money. You see, this person that is traveling, okay?
He said, "This woman is the real deal."
Uh-oh. Well, thank you. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now, Richie. So there's something that you need to really evaluate, go within and look at. There's something that you could do that can actually make you a lot of money, but it's something that you're going to do alone. You need to, you're wise. This is a very wise person, so you have this knowledge within you. You need to go within and find it. You actually came to this life with this knowledge. It's not something you did, you know, you've done this in a previous life. So there's something that you're able to do, but it's gonna be like a solo thing. You might want to get, you know what they call that, astrocartography. Google astrocartographies, where you put your birth date in there and it'll show you which countries where your Jupiter is, your Venus is, the countries that you will make more wealth at if you live there, okay? Because you need to move from wherever you are, or if you did move from wherever you were, that's going to be of help to you, okay? And you need to release any ties or whatever you feel bound to, okay? Or chained to. Maybe if you feel like you have to stay a certain place because you have you know, responsibilities there or whatever, you need to release yourself and go by yourself. And you'll get that's when the wealth is gonna come. You know, constantly giving the money, helping everybody, doing this, doing that. You need to stop that and focus on you. You've been self-sacrificing yourself for others. It's time to focus on you, okay? And turn off the social media, the phone, so you can hear from your spirit well, so that you know, okay?
He said, "Thanks again. You shocked him with how accurate it got."
Oh, wow. Thank you,
Good luck.
Rich. Good luck to
Good
you.
luck. On TikTok, Rochelle wants to know if Chris hates her.
Okay. Rochelle?
Yes. Yes.
Divine Spirit, does Chris hate Rochelle?
Will he ever come back?
Okay, let's find out if he hates her. If he hates you, you don't want him to come back, okay? Divine Spirit, does Chris hate Rochelle? 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 Yeesh. Golly, got all yeses.
Oh.
Well, screw Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get serious here. So we got the Star card with a yes, and the Queen of Cups with a yes, and the Page of Cups with a yes. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So it's given like Chris, with the Seven of Swords, he's kind of dishonest. He's, you know, he's one of those that, you know, is not so good as far as like, he's a bit deceitful. Spirit wants you to, you know, recognize who you are. You are the star, okay? He doesn't see your value. He doesn't see your value. You are like a blessing. If he would have, like, you know, really took you serious, he would have seen that you're actually a diamond. You're a blessing. You're the prize. So Spirit wants you to see yourself, see your worth, love yourself, okay? And understand that you deserve so much better, okay? You are the star. Okay, so there's hope for you. There's healing here. Move on. There's definitely something better. You and Chris are on a break. He is rejecting your energy right now. He's rejecting you, but that's actually a blessing in disguise because he's a liar, cheater, thief. Okay, that's who he is. So move on. There's somebody else that's gonna definitely come into your life. Okay, that's what I got.
To hell with Chris.
To hell with Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
For sure. Devon on YouTube,
Okay.
he asks, do you see him overcoming child support over time?
Yeah, when the child turned 18.
Like, what are you trying to say, bro?
Okay, that's a weird question, but let's go. Overcoming child support. Okay, divine spirit. Will Devon overcome child support? Will Devon overcome child support? Will Devon overcome child support, spirit? Will Devon overcome child support? Ooh, this came out, so you got two there. Ooh, you got the Six of Cups, and that's the children. That's the child. Okay, so it says yes, okay? Six of Cups, yes, you will overcome it, okay? It's not going to be easy. You see the Ten of Wands? You know, see he's carrying all these, you know, wands. It's going to be hard work. Yeah, you feel defeated. You feel, you feel betrayed and defeated and flat on your back. And you're bound to it. This is the devil card. You're bound by the laws. There's no way you're going to be able to get away from child support. You could try to get a new job. You see it says new job here. That could help you earn more money, even though the more you earn, the more they take. But you might feel a little bit, it'll give you like, if you make more money, you can still have a little bit more for yourself, okay? But yes, you will overcome it once you're done with it, right?
Okay, please.
Once it gets to that age, there's a chain here. You see this chain? Y'all made the baby. The state requires it. It's you can't get away from that. The only thing you can do is be very proactive as far as working hard to try to make sure that you're not, putting yourself in this position where you can have any type of negative feedback from the state. Okay? Don't get behind on your payments so that way you don't feel the wrath of it, because it's there until they get a certain age. That's what I got, Devon.
In the chat, y'all are making me laugh.
What are they saying? I can't see. Let me read it now.
She retracted it because she wanted to be nice, but she was like, I hope Devon doesn't overcome child support. And you know what? I'm with you.
Yeah.
Let's support the kids.
Support the kids.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. If you take care of your children, you're not even doing it for the woman. It's a natural blessing from God. It's going to bless your life. Trust me. Just do it with a happy heart. Okay? Just make peace with the situation and just try to do it with a happy heart. I'm telling you, it will be a blessing in disguise in the future. Nobody knows who those kids are going to be tomorrow. You don't know who they're going to be tomorrow. Okay? At some point, we become the children. Once we get older, we become the children, and the children become our parents. So let's please, make sure you're taking good care of them, okay? That's all. Next question.
On TikTok, Connie wants to know if her ex-husband hates her.
Connie,
Yes.
divine spirit.
There's a lot of hate in this chat.
Ooh. Does Connie's ex-husband hate her? Does Connie's ex-husband hate her? Does Connie's ex-husband hate her? Oh, your question was okay. Well, it's okay, Devon.
We support you here.
We still support you. We know you doing the right thing. Does Connie's ex-husband hate her? Does Connie's ex-husband hate her? Devon is one of the tribe.
He is part of the tribe. So we were just playing with you.
Yes, that's
One
all
day,
love, one
Kids
love.
taken care of, but I hope you're able to pay your child support and
Yes.
make some more money to take care of them.
Yeah, I see new job too, Devon. So that's gonna help. Does Kanye's ex-husband hate her? Does Kanye's ex-husband hate her? Ooh. So you gotta know with the Nine of Swords. You got a Knight, yes, with the Knight of Cups, yes, with the Page of Cups, and yes, with the World card. So, initially, when y'all did have the ending with the World card, yes, he did, and I don't know if karma hit him because this World card has the Saturn symbol on it. I'll show you too. So this world card does have the Saturn symbol, so it's almost like karma might have whooped his behind. But I feel like deep down inside, he misses you. You know, he might have problems sleeping. You know, he's gone through a lot since this divorce. You know, he's gone through a lot since this divorce. He might have anxiety, sleepless nights. It affected him mentally. He has considered like coming in to make peace with you. He could be thinking about that with the Knight of Cups, wanting to offer you this cup. It's given like, you know, he still sees you as in a positive way. I don't have any negative cards here at all. Knight of Cups is like a romantic proposal. Page of Cups is like love, apology, you know. So I don't think it's not given that he hates you at all. Okay? It's not given that he hates you at all. He wants like a new beginning. You know, if y'all have kids together, maybe for you guys to be like, you know, where he can attend, like if there's something that you guys are doing, you know, graduation and things like that. He wants to be able to come around and be supportive and be on a positive, you know, if y'all see yourselves places, he wants a situation where y'all can like interact, be friendly. He wants peace. That's what I got. Doesn't hate you. Next question.
Yeah. Okay, so
I definitely want an ice cream cone after this.
Me too. Do you want me to get it ready right
No,
now?
I can't eat an ice cream cone and do a reading.
Because you turned and looked at me and said it. I was just like, should I run and get you an ice cream cone?
I wish I could do that.
No.
Okay.
Monroe asks if we see him and Jamila getting alone living together.
Okay. Monroe and Jamila?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is a guy.
Okay. Let's find out, Monroe. Divine Spirit will Monroe and Jamila get along living together? Will Monroe and Jamila get along living together? Will Monroe and Jamila get along living together? Like the live, give me a subscribe, guys.
And send a corgi if you like to skip.
Send a corgi if you need to skip, or a donation if you want your question answered next. Will Monroe and Jamila get along living together, Spirit? Okay, this one wants to come out. Well, it's actually the Strength card. Okay, okay. Some major cards. Okay, so you got the Strength card, the Death card, and the King of Swords. Overall energy, the Three of Wands. I don't know if anybody travels for work or will be traveling for work. Anyway, the Strength card, there's gonna be like a power struggle, Monroe, between you and Jamila. It's gonna be where, you know, I don't know if somebody's gonna try to be a little bit too how can I say it? Trying to like dominate, you know, the other person in the home in the sense that want things done a certain way. You know, they might feel like a person is being a little bit too um bossy, controlling. Um it does have a potential to cause an ending. You know, I don't know if you might want to cut it off at some point. Be careful with the way y'all communicate. Try your best maybe communication might be an issue. You know, the king of swords, you see him holding that sword, right? He's a bit like, you know, she might feel that you could be a bit harsh with your words, a bit cutting. Okay, so just be careful with that. You know, you might want to, I don't know who has that dominating type of energy, unless they're a Leo or you're a Leo, and then we have Scorpio here. So it's gonna be a situation where, I don't know, like I said, somebody might travel or be traveling for work or get a job that requires them to travel. But getting along, I don't see any cards that's showing me that y'all are gonna get along. I do see like, you know, due to communication being an issue and somebody really trying to like take over and make someone else feel like not very comfortable in the space, you know how someone will try to like take over the space, like over decorate things the way they want it or do things to where, you know, you feel like a stranger in your own home. That's the energy that is given, and this could actually put it to a place where you know y'all might want to end things. Okay, so that's what I got, Monroe. So just be careful with communication. Maybe y'all might need to, you know, outline the way you want things done or how y'all want things done so everything can go smoothly. Okay, that's what I got.
One second, I'm just trying to read scroll.
Okay, on YouTube, Janet, she asks for a love reading about her and Mr. Faulkner for this fall.
Janet, okay. Love reading. Okay. Divine Spirit, give us a message about Janet and Mr. Faulkner. Give us a message about Janet and Mr. Faulkner. That's interesting. Give us a message about Janet and Mr. Faulkner. Give us a message about Janet and Mr. Faulkner. Sounds so professional.
Right.
Give us a message about Janet and Mr. Faulkner. First card is how Janet feels about Mr. Faulkner. We got the Justice card. Next card is about how Mr. Faulkner feels about Janet. How does Mr. Faulkner feel about Janet? The Four of Pentacles. What is Janet doing to Mr. Faulkner? What is Janet doing to Mr. Faulkner? King of Wands. What is Mr. Faulkner actually doing to Janet? What is Mr. Faulkner doing to Janet? Seven of Swords. What is their outcome, Spirit? Woo! What is this, a love reading?
Yeah.
Okay. Outcome is the Hermit. Okay, Janet. So how you feel about him is the Justice card. So I don't know if your intentions is you want something serious, you want a commitment. Okay. How he feels about you is the Four of Pentacles. She's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So take a good look at this card, okay? This is someone overly dressed, okay? They got on winter clothes. They got this cart full of baggages. So he's holding back. He's like protecting himself. He's not really revealing himself to you. And he's very miserly, okay? So he's not someone that that is generous, or, you know, this could be generous with his emotions, his, you know, his affection, you know, his money, okay? And what you're doing to him is, King of Wands, you're giving him passion, you're making him feel alive again. He could be an older man, I don't know. Making him feel alive again, making him, you know, giving him confidence, you know, boosting his ego, you know, making him feel, you know, that's what you're doing to him. And what is he doing to you is the Seven of Swords. So he could be deceiving you. He could be lying about his feelings towards you. He could literally be cheating on you, okay? Your outcome is the Hermit card. The Hermit is someone that is by themselves. They're not a couple. They're in isolation. So you see she's by herself, writing, working, trying to figure things out, okay? So that's not what I want to see in a love reading. So you might want to be careful with Mr. Faulkner. Next question.
On TikTok, Atasha wants to know if Maya thought she did well as a bridesmaid today.
Oh, okay. Went to a wedding. What's her name? Atasha?
Yes, Atasha.
Okay. Divine Spirit, did Maya think that Atasha did well as a bridesmaid today? Was Maya happy? Did Maya think Atasha did well as a bridesmaid today? Did Maya think that Atasha did well as a bridesmaid today, Spirit? Did she do well as a bridesmaid today? Yes, you did. You got a yes with the Seven of Wands. She felt like you defended yourself. I don't know what you did today, girl, but you were able to hold your stamina. You know, maybe there's something came up and you held yourself very well. So she definitely felt that you did very well. You got a yes. Next question.
She said it was her first time as a bridesmaid.
Oh, wow. You had so much confidence.
Okay, on YouTube,
Okay.
Ashley asks what's coming towards her in love.
Okay, let's find out. Divine Spirit, what is coming towards Ashley in love? Oh,
What's it?
I was going to look for a different deck, but I'll use this one.
What deck is it?
I'll just use the Pagan Tarot.
Okay.
What's coming towards Ashley in love, Spirit? What is coming towards Ashley in love? What is coming towards Ashley in love? What is coming towards Ashley in love? Okay. Ooh, you got marriage coming towards you in love. You got the Emperor as your current situation. So this, I don't know if this is someone that, is some type of boss or leader, or, they could be a little bit older than you in age. Okay. So this is somebody that is like, they own a business. Okay. That's coming towards you in love. I do see you meeting them like possibly somewhere where you fix your vehicle, or if you travel, you can meet them, but it's definitely going to lead to marriage. Look at this card, Four of Wands. This is your outcome. Marriage, stability, wedding. Okay, that's what's coming towards you. Congratulations. You need to put yourself out there so you can meet this person.
On TikTok, Jennifer wants to know if Richard is going to contact her via text or social media.
Divine,
If Richard's going to contact her.
Divine Spirit, is Richard gonna contact Jennifer? 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 Is Richard gonna contact Jennifer, Spirit? Is Richard gonna contact Jennifer? Yes. He's gonna contact you. Maybe through text message, social media, whichever way. You got a yes. That's what I got.
On TikTok, our subscriber, Rebecca,
Hi, Rebecca.
she wants to know if her and Steve will spend time together again.
Okay. Divine Spirit, will Rebecca and Steve spend time together again? Will Rebecca and Steve spend some time together again? Will Rebecca and Steve spend 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 some time together again, Spirit? Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Y'all gonna have some hot, sexy time too. You got the yes card with the. You got the strength card with the yes. They feel like you got a hold on them. You got the 10 of Cups with the yes, and look at that. Look what it says. So y'all have the potential of a long-term relationship, and with the 4 of Wands, that's another marriage card. They definitely feel very passionate, a lot of chemistry for you. So yes, y'all gonna spend some time. There's gonna be some, you gotta hold on them. They feel like they are under your, they're under your
S
spell.
word.
You got that good. Yeah.
Period, Rebecca.
Yes.
All right.
Next question.
That is Miss Kiki, and they want to know what's coming towards them. They're on YouTube.
Okay. Hi, Kiki. Okay, Divine Spirit. She just wants to know what's coming towards her.
Yeah.
Okay, Divine Spirit. What's coming towards Kiki? What do you want Kiki to know? What's coming towards Kiki? What do you want Kiki to know? What's coming towards Kiki, Spirit? What's coming towards Kiki? What's coming towards Kiki? What's coming towards What's coming towards Kiki? Okay. So what's coming towards you, Kiki, is a King of Cups. He's a water sign man. He could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. He's like, he has emotional intelligence. So he's someone that's caring. Okay, he's in touch with his emotions. He's someone that will, listen, if you're going through something, or he getting to know you, he will take his time to listen, ask you questions. He wants to know everything about you. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? Things like that. He's interested in you. Your challenge is the High Priestess. So I don't know if he's like it's gonna be a situation where he's gonna be very secretive, where he keeps a lot of things to himself. He's not very open about his history, his life. So you might have to go do some digging to find out about him. The Justice card here, maybe he could be in the legal field or have a history, And you know, it's okay if someone has a past, you know, as long as they're not like a murderer or something. People make mistakes in the past, you know. But you know, he's one of those people that could be holding back some things, not really revealing, you know, some things to you. You know, he only wants to know about you, not revealing things to you. Okay, so spirits advising you to definitely go slow with it. Okay, keep things on a friendship level for as long as you can, so you can get to know them. This is someone you want to put on a 90-day probation to see, so that you can meet the real person, because you're only dealing with the representative. And usually most people's masks will fall off after 90 days. So you're going to meet this person that's going to charm the pants off of you. So you want to go very, very slow with this person, okay? Just to get to know them and make sure everything is okay. That's what I got.
On TikTok, Tim wants to know if him and Becca will get back together.
Tim?
Yeah.
Okay. Divine Spirit. Will Tim and Rebecca
Yes.
get back?
Becca.
Oh, Becca. Will Tim and Becca reconcile? Will Tim and Becca reconcile? Will Tim and Becca reconcile? Will Tim and Becca reconcile?
Kiki says, thank you so much, dear. It means a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. Will Tim and Becca reconcile? Will Tim and Becca reconcile? Will Tim and Becca reconcile? Spirit. Will they reconcile?
Don't worry, Gigi. We're gonna ask, because I wouldn't know too, y'all.
Will they reconcile, Spirit? Oh, yes, Tim. Yes, y'all are gonna reconcile. For sure. You got the 2 of Wands with the maybe, the 10 of Wands with the yes, the 9 of Cups with the yes, and the 2 of Cups with a yes. And you see it says love there. So the 2 of Wands, maybe Becca has a decision to make. They could be at a crossroads, or you are trying to decide if they want to come back on this path again. So they're thinking about it, okay? I do see you guys reconciling, but it's gonna be a lot of hard work, okay? Maybe Becca is feeling stressed out and burdened by this situation. I don't know, whatever issues that you guys had was like, they felt like it was just draining. It was too much. It was like an uphill struggle. You know, the arguments, the problems, you know, was just too much. They're trying to decide if they want to go down this road again, okay? But at the end of the day, I feel like they're going to say yes, because this is the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. So if you've been wishing for this, you're going to get it. Y'all are going to reconcile. And I see y'all as a couple again, the 2 of Cups. And you see love is written on this card. Spirit wants me to say that communication could be an issue. Just try to make sure that you guys are communicating. When, you know, listen, they want to know that they're heard, or you want to know that you're heard. But there has to be an equal, you know, exchange of energy. So equal giving and receiving in this relationship for it to be balanced. You see the 2 cups are at the same level in this card. That's what it's going to take the second time around, okay, for it to work out. That's what I got. So y'all are going to reconcile.
Okay. On YouTube, and just so everyone on YouTube knows why I'm reading Angelus's question now, they did write their question earlier. They just rephrased it later in the chat, so I'm just going to read the new one.
Okay.
Give me a second. Okay.
Oh,
What's up?
Tim said you've given me the best reading. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Angelus asks, will their father's side of the family try to start drama with them once they win this court case against Joshua? They said he had set her up and has a history of being abusive towards her and others. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Divine Spirit, will Angela's family try to set her, what was the question again? Try to set her,
Start drama.
Start drama, yeah.
oh, start drama, okay. Divine Spirit, will Angela's family try to start drama against them? Would Angela's family try to start drama against them, Spirit? Will Angela's families try to start drama against them? Will Angela's family try to start drama against them? So we got the Hermit card with a no. Okay. So it's almost like something is gonna be like they're gonna see something different now. Maybe they, maybe they're because the Hermit shines the light, right? So maybe they have a new perspective. Maybe something was revealed to them, or something was like exposed that showed them that what they thought is not what it is. And I'm getting that because the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is the universe. This is like destiny. This is like the universe is gonna cause something to change. This is beyond their control. And it's so weird that you have three major arcanas that came out. You got the Moon card. So there were definitely lies and delusions and things that were like being said about you. Okay, there's like somebody was being deceptive, okay, in this situation, hiding something, withholding information. Whatever that was is going to be revealed, okay? And Virgo season is going to be very significant. And like I said, that starts August 23rd and ends September 23rd. Something's going to happen around Virgo season that's going to change this whole dynamics with the Wheel of Fortune. And Virgo season is season changes. And, the Wheel of Fortune is season changes. I don't know, there's going to be some major shift that's going to happen in your family. I feel like you're going to probably be celebrating something. Okay, so maybe peace will be restored because the Page of Cups is in your challenge section. That's like apology, forgiveness, and for this to be in the challenge and obstacle, they know you deserve it, but they're refusing to do that. Some families are so like heavy in tradition to where they feel even if they're in the wrong, they'll never admit that they're wrong. They're only gonna focus on like you have to be the one to come and bend down, and because they feel like they're the elder, so you have to be the one. Page of Cups is the child. They expect that you're gonna be the one to humble yourself, even if they're wrong. Okay, so the Hermit is also an elder. They know they're wrong, but they're not going to admit that because they feel like you are the younger one and you have to show respect and you have to be the one to humble yourself, okay? But I feel like something is going to happen that's going to actually bring peace and celebration. So you're going to be celebrating something. Definitely going to be celebrating something. The Wheel of Fortune also represents karma. Represents karma, good luck. Something is going to happen in your favor. That's what I got. So no, they're not going to try to start any drama. I feel like something is going to be revealed. Maybe a lie that was told is going to be revealed. Okay, the truth is going to come out.
All right. This has never happened in the chat before.
Right.
Everyone in the chat has come together to support someone in boosting their question to the front of the line.
Oh.
Skipping their question for a little bit because they all want the answer to the question as well.
Okay.
Gigi asks, did her boyfriend cheat on her with her 3 sisters?
Oh my God. Okay.
And that he's given her hints, and when she asked him about it,
3 sisters or 1?
All 3 of them.
All 3.
Oh, you're welcome, Angela.
All 3 of them.
Oh my God.
Now we all hope the answer is no.
Yeah.
But we all need to know.
Okay. Divine Spirit. Did Gigi's boyfriend cheat on her with 3 of her sisters?
Okay.
Did Gigi? Oh Lord, even my cards are like shaking. Hell, who are you dating, Gigi?
Yeah.
And do we need to find him?
Yeah.
Divine Spirit. Did Gigi's boyfriend cheat on her with 3 of her sisters?
Because 1 sister is enough.
Did Gigi's
3
boyfriend
is corporate
3?
greed.
Like,
cheat
wow.
on her with 3 of her sisters? Did Gigi's boyfriend cheat on her with 3 sisters? Spirit. Did Gigi's boyfriend cheat on her with 3 of her sisters? Oh my God, Gigi.
Say it ain't so.
You got all yeses.
Oh my God.
Wait.
You got the 3 of Pentacles.
Oh, well.
Look at them. 3 people in this card. And they were collaborating. This is Magician card. He's a manipulator. He has the gift of gab. He's a smooth talker. He does this. And he's even like boastful and bragging about it. So maybe he told his friends, I'm going to get all these sisters. Because 3 of Pentacles is somebody that's working with others. Okay? Friends, maybe people they go to school with or work with, you know, they're in the know. Like, I'm going to get all these sisters. They're telling somebody about it. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. You need to use this sword and cut him off.
Or just cut him.
No,
Jenny,
no, don't cut him. Cut him off. Cut the relationship off. Let this go.
Non-violence.
Okay? He's very manipulative. He's a smooth talker. He's giving con artist, but you know, the kind that knows how to con people's underwear off. That's what this is. No.
Worst type.
It's given that you love him. You have love for him. But I'm sorry. This is a sister code. You can't. You have to let him go. Okay?
Gigi, please.
And I don't even know why your sisters would do that. You know? It's almost like one person got it and told the other one, and they're like, okay, you know, they're comparing notes. Yeah, cut him a loose. He's no good. Okay? And you can heal from this, Gigi, okay?
All jokes aside, I really am sorry to hear that, Gigi.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Scumbag.
But you and your sisters need to have a talk, because
He's the magician card. He's manipulative. Hopefully he's not using, thank you. Hopefully he's not using magic. Because this doesn't sound normal. The magician card did show up. I shuffled again and look, 3 of Cups. Look at the 3 ladies. Spirit said, I said what I said.
Yeah.
Cut him a loose. Move on. Okay? There's better out there. Better guys out there that's going to cherish you. Okay? Next question.
On TikTok, Leah wants to know if her deployment is going to be hard. And she says she's drawn to the green deck.
The green deck. Where
the
do you see
energy.
green deck here?
It looks green.
Oh,
because
this
of the
one?
light. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all choosing decks now, huh? I'm joking. Okay, what did she ask?
If deployment is gonna be hard.
And her name?
G. Leah.
Leah. If her employment is going to be hard?
Deployment.
Deployment. Oh. Oh, thank you for serving the country. This is weird. This was not supposed to be in this deck, but it's here. Detachment. This is for you. You need to be at a place where you are at peace. Detach from any fears, any worries, maybe even meditate. You have to have a practice that you do that gives you that mental strength. Okay, divine spirit. Leah?
Yeah.
Okay. Give us a message for Leah and her deployment. What do you want her to know about this deployment, spirit? What do you want her to know about this deployment? We'll be on here for 10 more minutes, guys. What do you want her to know about this deployment? Blossom in abundance. Wow. Okay. Anxiety. So I see you've been worrying about it. You're stressing about it. You're anxious. And that's normal. I saw this when I was shuffling. Victory. You're going to do well. You're going to do well. You got strategy, okay? So with this deployment, make sure you have a strategy in place. And girl, angel of love, you might fall in love. Okay, let me find out. You out there, you know, well, be careful with these men or women in uniform, but you're gonna gain money. So this decision that you made to join the forces and everything, you're gonna gain abundantly from it. It's gonna be a blessing to your life, and I do see you getting being successful in your mission. You have victory. Okay, so you're gonna come back in flying colors with honor. Okay, so high achievements, high achievements. Let go of any fears and any worries. Like I said, detach. Of course, it's normal to have a fear of the unknown, but everything is gonna be fine. Journal. This says strategy, but I'm drawn to where it says journal log. Document your, just write in your journal every day. Your experiences while you're there, write journal of your experiences. And you're going to also find love. You got the angel of love. So you're going to meet a love. And if you already have a love, it's going to grow stronger. The angel of love will preserve it. Okay, so that's what I got. It's gonna be a blessing to your life. Okay, it's gonna open doors for you. So that's what I see. Congratulations and thanks again for your service.
On TikTok, Z, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Z.
She wants to know if Ryan is going to reach out or if he's moved on.
Okay. Divine Spirit. Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out, Spirit? Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out? What's her name?
Z.
Z. You would think I would remember that. Will Ryan reach out? Will Ryan reach out to Z? Will Ryan reach out to Z, Spirit? Will Ryan reach out to Z? Oh my God, yes. Ace of Cups. Ooh, there's love here. Oh my God, there's love. They're gonna reach out. You got all yeses. They like you too. They're into you. Okay. They could be kind of busy right now with whatever they're working with other people. Maybe this is at work or if they're in school, but they're going to reach out. You got the Eight of Wands. This is communication. Okay. Fast communication. So they are going to reach out. Yes. And that's a deep love there. I don't know if it's on your side or their side, but there's love, real love. Next question.
Okay. On YouTube.
We're gonna prioritize like the donations because I gotta get off of here or the gifts.
Mom, if you could just say your PayPal one more time.
Okay. PayPal is lovespirit444@gmail.com. Lovespirit444@gmail.com. That's my PayPal, guys.
And if you're on TikTok, send the Corgi gift pinned at the top.
Yeah, the Corgi gift is on TikTok. You want to boost yourself. So
Okay, sorry. Trying to see.
PayPal is lovespirit444@gmail.
Queen asks, are they going through a destiny swap right now?
Ooh. Okay. Divine Spirit, is Queen going through a destiny swap right now? Is Queen going through a destiny swap right now? Is Queen going through a destiny swap right now? Is Queen experiencing a destiny swap? These flipped over. Let me put them back. Is Queen experiencing a destiny swap? Is Queen experiencing a destiny swap? Oh boy. Well, interesting. You got yes with the Ten of Cups. That's the family. That's a family. The Hangman. I don't know if the so I don't.
She was like asking about like she's speculating if it's a specific friend, but she wants to know if it's a family member or something.
And then we got the Sun card with this child on it. It's given that it's somebody in your family, like you know how you like the Hangman is about sacrifice, right? So, and destiny swap does not necessarily mean that somebody just, you know, came and took your energy and did this big old ritual. No. Sometimes destiny swap is there's siblings in a family, right? And a parent can like, if you were meant, if they could have like supported your dream, right, to do something, they can take those resources, that energy, and pour in the other sibling and help them be successful because they feel like there's more potential with them, you know, and not knowing that you have a true gift, they focus on the other person and then leave you without, you know, any support, anything. That can also be a form of destiny swap too, you know, helping one other sibling be successful and neglecting the other one. So the Sun card is giving me something that this could have been something about childhood, you know, this could have been something in your childhood was when this, you know, destiny swap type of energy did happen. It's almost given like you were sacrificed or forced to go in a different direction than where you were meant to go in, okay? Because you came to this life with some type of like light. You see the Sun card, that's the light. You came with this light, you know, this light about you. There's something special about you. But for some reason, you were tied down or delayed, held back, you know. you weren't able to like, you were limited with, there was no direction for you, or the guidance wasn't there. And it's definitely family with the 10 of cups. So yeah, that's what it's given. Only you will know what type of, and it puts you in this energy. Look at that. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, where you feel, like, you just feel, it puts you in this, like, where you're on guard, you feel drained, you feel defeated, you feel like there's, maybe you could have like people in your family that are constantly, fighting you or working against you, or, conflict and drama. Okay? So yeah, something like that happened. But it's the family. I don't see friends. Next question. Almost done here.
On TikTok, Cheyenne wants to know if her and Parker are soulmates.
On TikTok, what?
Cheyenne wants to know if her and Parker are soulmates.
Okay, Divine Spirit, is Cheyenne and Parker soulmates? Is Cheyenne and Parker soulmates? Is Cheyenne and Parker soulmates? Oh, yes. Yes, Cheyenne. Y'all could even be husband and wife with the marriage. You see marriage up there? 10 of Cups, yes. Next question.
Okay, Bling asks if his name is Rick, sorry.
Rick?
Yeah.
Okay.
He asks, will he marry his current girlfriend, A, in the future?
Okay. Will Rick and A get married in the future? Will Rick and A get married in the future, Spirit? Will Rick and A get married in the future? Will Rick and A get married in the future, Spirit? Will Rick and A get married in the future? Will Rick and A get married in the future? Yes. See the marriage, 10 of Pentacles. This is long term. This is husband and wife. Husband and wife, grandparents, pets, children playing, and money. Lots of abundance, house, home, generational wealth. So yes, I see you guys getting married in the future. I see that. So yes, the answer is yes. You got yes, long-term marriage till y'all get old. Next question.
On TikTok, Kaylia wants to know if she will be successful in modeling or acting.
Kalia?
Yes.
Kalia?
Kaylia.
Kalia. Okay, Divine Spirit. Will Kalia be successful in modeling and acting? Will Kalia be successful
Rick has been acting up in this chat.
in modeling? What's he saying?
He forgot about his question. He was so interested in Gigi's.
It can get a bit juicy in this,
Yeah.
Will Kalia be successful in modeling and acting, Spirit? Yes, yes, you will, Kalia. Knight of Wands, you got a yes. That's a fast moving knight, fiery, creative. So as long as you bring in that spunk, okay, you're gonna be successful. So yes, you're gonna get a lot of like requests, auditions, and things like that with the 8 of Wands. A lot of movement. Okay.
On YouTube, and then we'll take one more after this one. Camila asks if she could have details on her future husband.
Camila?
Camila.
Camila?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Divine Spirit. Give us some information for Camila's future husband. What do you want Camila to know about her future husband? I will post this live, guys, on YouTube. It's gonna post at noon tomorrow, United States Central Time. What do you want Camila to know about her future husband? Who is her future husband? Show us her future husband, Spirit. Show, reveal her future husband. Reveal Camila's future husband, Spirit. This is so weird.
Oh
First
my
card I
gosh.
pulled. You gonna get married, girl. Look at that. That's an actual wedding ceremony. Okay, so Camila, what you need to know about your future husband is your future husband is gonna be an ex.
She just asked, do I already know him?
Yes,
Goosebumps.
you do. This is an ex that betrayed you in the past.
Well,
Yeah, they're your future husband, and they betrayed you in a past life as well. So this is not the first rodeo that you had with this person. This person has followed you from a past life into this life. In fact, if you were one of the witches in the Salem trials, they were one of the people that burned you. No, I'm joking, but
I was following you.
They came with you from a past life. If you get a hypnosis type of,
Like a past life regression.
a past life regression, you will see this person. I don't know who they were to you in a past life. I don't think they were your husband in a past life. They were probably like an enemy. Okay? They were an enemy. And the karma that you all had to the reason why he followed you in this life is he has a soul contract to now have to be in a situation where they have to love you, because in a past life they hated you and they were an arch enemy. They even probably caused your death, or was an accomplice or something like that. But that's who your future husband is. Y'all have unfinished business and they're here in your life, okay? And they're gonna marry you. Even in the this marriage card, you see the lady's wearing white, they're wearing black. So I know you've watched the movie Sleeping with the Enemy. Now I'm joking. It's not gonna be like that, okay? But it's a situation where they're not gonna let you go. It's following you.
She said she already knows who you mean. She says they were engaged to marry in 2021. He still calls her, but she has him on block. His family interfered and did spells against us. It's always the families.
Well, they're coming back. You got the Judgment card. They are coming back into your life. It's not done yet. It's not done. You got the 8 of Wands in the obstacle section, so that's the block communication. Yes, there is blocked, but I feel like they're still gonna come back. They still are keeping tabs. They have a way of watching you. I don't know how. They have a way of keeping tabs on you. Maybe y'all have mutual friends, or whoever they can say, hey, how you doing? Have you seen this person? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, she's doing this or she's doing that. They still have a way of keeping tabs. And that's what I got, dear.
Last question of the night. Thank you for the
Last question, guys. I'm so tired, but I will come back again. I will post this to YouTube, so if you're not subscribed, you definitely want to subscribe over there, okay? Join the family, but I will be back. I'll try to come on tomorrow, okay?
Wait, are you ready for the...
I'm ready for the last
okay. I
question.
thought you were like closing. I was
No.
okay.
I'll take one more question before I go.
Okay. Lux asks, are things gonna rub up again between her and her crush that she's been hooking up with, or did this just come to an end and was just a fling?
Okay, she wants to know if things are gonna
Start up again.
start up again with her.
Yeah.
Okay, Divine Spirit will things start up again for Lux and her crush. Lux and her crush.
You're welcome, Camilla.
Lux and her crush.
Great.
Is Lux still in this chat? Show yourself.
I believe they are. This tea got extra mint in it.
They having fun on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Divine Spirit. Will things start up with Lux and her crush? Will things start up with Lux and her crush? Okay, there you go. Lux Bang. Will things start up with Lux Bang and her crush, Spirit? Will things start up? Reconciliation. Will they reconcile? Will they?
Read that one?
Will things start up with Lux and her crush, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, she's here.
Ooh, you got a yes. Yes, yes, yes. All yeses. So I don't know if you got two men, but they're gonna come in and offer you this cup. Knight of Cups. You see, he has this cup of love he wants to offer with the yes. So they're gonna want to take you out on a date. Okay. Knight of Cups is, you know, a date. Okay. And they're gonna want you guys to have a conversation. Okay. Maybe there's some things that they need to get off their chest, but they want a new beginning. Okay. What sign is your crush? Is he a earth sign or air sign? Earth sign is, because I see two men here. Okay. You have a new beginning with the earth sign person. That's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus.
She's a Capricorn.
Oh, you're a Capricorn. Okay, well, you got a new beginning with another person. And then there's another man here that's an air sign. So, yeah, he could be an Aries sun, but his moon could be something else. But you got two men you're going to have to make a decision on.
Her ex is a Virgo moon and Capricorn rising.
Okay. I wonder if your ex is coming back. So, but there's two men. Your crush is also gonna come back, and this earth sign man. You have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is something new. Okay, this is a new thing. So if you haven't dated the crush, then this is the crush. Okay, but there's two men in your energy. I shuffled. I got two different men. And they're very different in their behaviors, okay? But definitely somebody wants to offer you this cup of love and take you out on a date and kind of get things going with you, okay? They find you very, very, like, attractive, nurturing, loving. They love your voice. They love the way you talk. You know, you're soft-spoken, you're sweet. You know, they like that, okay?
Nice.
So that's what I got, Lux. Good luck to you, darling. On that note, your favorite reader is going to take a break for the night and go and boost my energy. And thank you guys so much. You're welcome, dear. Thank you to everybody that came out. Thanks for all the gifts and donations. Much love and many blessings back to you tenfold. And see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I will try if I'm not too tired, okay? All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.